Good morning, student. Welcome to online classes. This is Shubha Shukla, your accounts teacher. Today we start our next chapter, that is change in profit sharing ratio among existing partners. In previous video, we learned about method of valuation of goodwill. Now let's come on today's chapter, that is change in profit sharing ratio among existing partners. In this chapter, we cover these topics. First one, the concept of reconstitution of partnership. Second one, meaning of change in profit sharing ratio among the existing partner. Third one, determination of sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio. Fourth one, accounting of goodwill. Fifth one, accounting of reserve, accumulated profits and losses. Seventh one, revaluation of assets and reassessment of liabilities, and last one is preparation of balance sheet of reconstitution of partnership firm. So let's start with our first topic, that is the concept of reconstitution of partnership. Reconstitution means change in relationship between partners. Any change in existing agreement of partnership is reconstitution of the firm. As a result, existing agreement comes to an end and new agreement comes into existence, but the firm continues. It means leads to dissolution of partnership and not of the firm, because the existing partner agreement ends and the new agreement comes into effect. Circumstances when reconstitution takes place. First one is change in profit sharing ratio. Second one, admission of new partner. Third one, retirement of existing partner. Fourth one, death of partner. And last one is amalgamation of firm. Second topic is meaning of change in profit sharing ratio. Sometimes existing partner decided to change their profit sharing ratio. The change is necessary due to the change in capital contribution or in active participation in management. As a result of change in profit sharing ratio, one of more of the existing partner may acquire extra shares of profit at the cost of one or more of other partner. In such case, in order to maintain equity among the partners, it is necessary to make adjustment for goodwill, revaluation of assets and liabilities, and reserve, accumulated profit and loss, etc. These adjustments are similar to those made at the time of admission or retirement of partner. A change in profit sharing ratio among partners means acquire share of profit in business from another partner. Therefore, the aggregate amount of gain by one partner is equal to the aggregate amount of sacrifice by other partner. If share of profit of one increases, then share of profit of another partner decreases. For example, A and B are partners in a firm sharing profit in ratio of 3:2, that is old one ratio. They decided to share future profit equally. Equally means 1:1. A and B have entered into a new agreement by which they change their profit sharing ratio because of change in profit. Because of the change in profit sharing ratio, A sacrifice and B gain. How? If they earn rupees 5, then each share will get, then A will get rupees 3 and B will get rupees 2. Now, if they earn rupees 5, then each of them get rupees 2.5 and 2.5. Then the A share will be decreases and B share will be increases. Now, A will sacrifice and B will gain the amount of profit. Sacrificed or gained profit share of each partner is calculated as follows. Sacrifice ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio, old minus new. Firstly, we calculate A's sacrificing ratio. So, A's old share is 3 upon 5 and A's new share is 1 upon 2. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Now, LCM will be 10. Now, amount becomes 6 minus 5. Then, 1 by 10 means A will sacrifice by 1 by 10 of share. Now, in same series, you have to calculate the amount of B. That is, B's old ratio is 2 upon 5 and new is 1 upon 2. Now, LCM will be 10. So, amount became 4 minus 5, that is minus 1 upon 10. Minus being negative result is a gain. So, B gain by 1 upon 10 share and A sacrificed by 1 upon 10 share. It is clear from the above that A sacrificed 1 upon 10 share from his share of profit in favor of B. B being the gaining partner should compensate A, the sacrificing partner. Now, what is the meaning of sacrificing ratio and gaining ratio? Sacrificing ratio. Whenever there is a change in profit sharing ratio, one or more of the partners have to surrender some of their old share in favor of one of the more of other partners. The ratio of surrender of profit sharing ratio is called sacrificing ratio. It is calculated as follows. Sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. The main purpose of calculating sacrificing ratio is to determine the amount of compensation to be paid by the gaining partner to the sacrificing partner. Such compensation is usually paid on the basis of proportionate amount of goodwill because goodwill is distributed in gaining and sacrificing ratio. Second one is meaning of gaining ratio. Gaining ratio, the ratio in which the partner or partners gain share in profit from the other partner or partners is known as gaining ratio. As a result, a change in profit sharing ratio, one or more of the existing partner gains some portion of other partner's share of profit. The ratio of gain of profit sharing ratio is called gaining ratio. It is calculated as gaining ratio is equal to new ratio minus old ratio. Now some examples. Question number 4. A, B, C are partner. Their profit sharing ratio is 5:4:1. Calculate new profit sharing ratio, sacrificing ratio, gaining ratio in each of the following cases. First one case is, as per new agreement, C acquires 1/5 of share from A. C acquires 1/5 share from A. It means A sacrifice by 1/5 share and C gain from 1/5 share. Now solution. C acquires 1/5 share from A. So A sacrifice 1/5 of his share. So new share of A is equal to old minus sacrifice. New share of A is equal to old minus sacrifice. So old one is 5 plus 4 plus 1 is equal to 5 upon 10, and sacrificing share is 1/5 share because C acquires 1/5 share from A. So A sacrificed by 1/5 share. So LCM will be 10. Then 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 by 10. New share of A is 3 upon 10. And new share of B, there will be no change. Old one as old one, same as new one, that is 4 upon 10. But new share of C, C will be gain. So new is equal to old plus gain, increases. His share were, C's share were increases by 1/5 share. So C's old share is 1 upon 10, 1 upon 10 plus he increased by how much share? 1/5 of share. 1/5 is equal to LCM is 10. So 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 by 10. So new share of A, B, C, A, B, C. A's new share is 3 upon 10, B's new share is 4 upon 10 and C's new share is 3 upon 10. So ratio will be 3, 4, 3, that is 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. 3 upon 10, 4 upon 10 and 3 upon 10. Now, in this question, that one is thing is also given ki calculate sacrificing ratio. So, sacrificing ratio is equal to old minus new. A's old one is 5 upon 10 and new one share is 3 upon 10. So sacrificing share is 5 minus 3 is equal to 2 upon 10. That is 1 upon 5. That one given in that question ki 1/5 share is sacrificed by A. So that one is correct. Second one case, in this C acquires 1/5 equally from A and B. Here written C acquires, in second case, C acquires 1/5 equally from A and B. Equally from A and B, it means 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2. So, solution is C acquires 1/5 equally from A and B. So, sacrifice by A and B in equal ratio. A sacrifice 1 upon 5 into 1 upon 2 and B also sacrifice 1 upon 5 into 1 upon 2. That is 1 upon 10 and 1 upon 10. So, new ratio is old minus sacrifice. So, old one is given in that question, that is 5 upon 10 and sacrificing is 1 upon 10. Old one share is 5 upon 10 and sacrificing is 1 upon 10 of A, and B's old one is 4 upon 10 and sacrificing is 1 upon 10 and no changes. They are now 5 upon 10 minus 1 upon 10 is equal to 4 upon 10. 4 upon 10 minus 1 upon 10 is equal to 3 upon 10 and C acquires 1/5. C share are 1 upon 10. He get 110 from A and 110 from B. So that one is 3 upon 10. Now new ratio is 4:3:3. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. Now new ratio is equal to, new ratio of A, B and C is 4:3:2.